21. Exterior. Obstetrics clinic. Midday. Alan opens his sports bag and it's bursting full of $100 notes, stacked in wads. Alan.
What's this?
Ken.
It looks like money. Real money. I know by the men faces in there.
Alan.
But where has all this come from?
Opens the zip a bit further and 2 pairs of baby socks fall to the ground. Midge.
There they were. That's odd. They were supposed to be in my handbag.
Weird, Barbie. Worried.
Midge, what else did you have in your handbag? You mentioned earlier you had something else.
Midge.
My credit card.
Weird, Barbie, shocked.
No.
Ken.
Wow, that's Midge's savings.
Weird, Barbie.
Not exactly. That's Midget's savings and everyone else's savings because
Shouting.
that's the whole money of the whole of Barbie Land. Your credit card didn't have a credit limit, did it?
Midge.
Not really. I didn't use it that much. I thought it would just, I don't know, maybe turn into a real credit card in this world.
Weird, Barbie.
Well, it can't, so it has taken all the credit with it.
She looks closely at the wads and notices they have a picture each.
Look.
They all get close to see. Close up of the pictures.
This is Midget's face. These are your savings then.
Takes some out until she sees another face.
That's Alan's.
She stops, puts the money back in the bag, and closes the zip with Ken's help.
Thanks, Ken.
Sighs.
Well, good news are we are not poor anymore, and you can get yourselves a home and all that. Bad news is, we left Barbie Land in utter bankruptcy.
Midge.
Oh dear, I feel so guilty now. I only wanted my money. I should have just gone to the bank and made a withdrawal.
Weird, Barbie.
Yeah, Midge, you should have.
Ken.
Hold on.
Puts his reading glasses on and looks for the book in the other bag. Weird Barbie can't wait. Weird Barbie.
It's fine, Ken. We'll listen to you even if you are not showing us the source.
Ken. Confused, half taking his glasses off.
And what about the glasses?
Midge.
You look cute with them.
Alan.
Yes, intellectual but not overly pedantic.
Weird Barbie.
Ken, you were about to say something related to solving the banking crisis.
Ken.
No. Actually, I just needed to point out that you are merely victimizing Midge by telling her what she ought to have done, when we all know we can't go back and undo it.
Midge.
Thanks, Ken.
Ken.
You are welcome. It is the right thing to do.
And pretends to close an invisible book. Weird Barbie.
I'm exhausted. Too many emotions in so little time and space. I need my coloring pad to get me in a better mood.
Alan.
I'm sure we can buy you a pad and a hotel room for the week. Let's make a plan.
Weird Barbie is nearly crying.
You are right.
Alan.
First, we are by the clinic. Let's see if we see this woman by chance or if we can get her address.
Weird Barbie.
I just can't see her phone number. It's too blurry.
Midge.
It's okay, Barbie. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Ken holds the door open for Weird Barbie to enter and the other 2 follow. Cut. 22. Interior. Obstetrics clinic. Afternoon. Ken to the receptionist.
Hello, how are you? These 2 women need a doctor to check everything is going well with them.
Receptionist.
Have they got an appointment?
Ken to Weird Barbie.
What do I say now?
Weird Barbie.
We haven't got an appointment. Can we make one now?
Ken to the receptionist, pretending the wording is his.
We haven't got an appointment. Can we make one now?
Receptionist.
Sure. I will check Dr. Jones' availability.
Ken to Weird Barbie.
Sure. She is checking Dr. Jones' availability.
Receptionist. Annoyed.
Excuse me, madam. May I speak to you directly?
Weird Barbie.
Yes, please.
Ken,
I'm sorry, I was just mediating between you and the patriarchy.
Alan,
She's fine.
Ken,
Ah, I get it. A women's clinic. It must be their latest safe haven.
receptionist.
I need a name and a telephone number.
Weird Barbie.
Barbara and Margaret. Handler.
Receptionist.
Good. Oh, we've already got you in our records. Barbara.
Weird Barbie.
Oh, really?
Receptionist.
Do you want me to add a follow-up to last week's appointment?
Weird Barbie. To them.
That's Barbie?
To the receptionist.
Yes, please. An appointment for Margaret and myself as soon as possible. Thanks.
Receptionist.
It's Tuesday afternoon. All right.
Cut. 23. Exterior. Obstetrics clinic. Afternoon. They leave the clinic and Ken sits on the sidewalk. Alan.
Are you all right?
Ken.
Barbie is pregnant.
Alan.
Ken, she's moved on. You came here to find yourself not to run after her, didn't you?
Midge. Jaws.
I'm sorry. I'm not yawning at you. I'm just very tired.
Ken.
It's fine. I've been yawned at many times.
Weird Barbie.
Come on. Let's find ourselves a hotel and get ourselves a phone. I gave them the taxi driver's phone for Margaret's records.
Alan.
Good idea. Let's call him, and he will take us to a hotel.
Cut. 24. Interior. Coffee shop, Saturday afternoon. Barbara struggling to take orders and serve them properly to customer. Barbara. Faking a smile.
No problem. I will bring you a new coffee straight away.
Customer.
I don't think I'm coming back.
Poet customer enters the place, opens his notebook and waits for Barbie to take his order. She is busy and he has to approach her at the counter. Poet customer.
Hello?
Barbara, turning around to face him and wiping her tears.
Sorry, I didn't see anyone coming in.
Poet customer.
Are you okay?
Barbara.
Yes, it's just that it's my first week and I'm new and all that.
Poet customer.
And they left you here on your own?
Manager enters the place with some bags and a box. Manager, looking at empty customer table with a nearly full coffee left behind.
Is everything all right here? When I left about half-hour ago, the place was quite full.
Barbara.
Well, I don't know.
Poet customer.
Yes, there were a few people leaving just now. I'm lucky I got a table.
Manager.
Right. Let's get on. Have you been served yet?
Puts his apron on and gets behind the counter. Poet customer.
No, I haven't yet. She has been quite busy. I'll have a cappuccino, please.
Manager.
I'll serve him. Why don't you go on a break, Barbara?
Barbara.
Yes, thank you.
She takes the apron off and sits at an empty table. Then she notices former customer's table and gets up to tidy up and clean. Poet customer approaches her. Poet customer.
I thought...
She startles.
I didn't mean to scare you. I thought your boss told you to take a break.
Barbara.
I don't really deserve a break. Not until I start getting this right.
Poet customer.
You look right to me.
Barbara.
Excuse me?
Poet customer.
Listen, we all had first times for everything. If you need to talk, I'll be right here.
He sits back at his table and keeps writing. Barbara approaches him. Barbara.
Hey!
Poet customer.
Hey,
Barbara.
Sorry I was a bit defensive. This is a very stressful situation for me. Thank you for what you did back there.
Poet customer.
my pleasure. It's nice to see your beautiful smile.
Barbara smiles, nervous. Barbara.
So, what are you writing about? Are you a journalist?
Poet customer.
I'm a poet. Do you like poetry?
Barbara.
Yes, I think. It depends on the poetry.
Poet customer.
Of course, it's all different metrics. Do you want to know which one my favorite is?
Barbara.
Tell me.
Poet customer.
Iambic pentameter.
Barbara.
Iambic pentameter.
Poet customer.
Yes, do you know why?
Barbara.
Why?
Poet customer.
Because it resembles the beating of the heart. Two households both alike in dignity. In Fair Verona, where we lay our scene from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare.
Barbara. Poet customer. Whispering, imitating a heart sound.
Lub-dub, 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 lub-dub.
Manager.
Barbara, would you please come here for a second?
Poet customer. He writes his phone number in a page corner, rips it off, and gives it to her.
I think your break is over. This is my phone in case you need anything.
Cut. 25. Interior. Coffee shop kitchen, afternoon. Manager takes Barbara to the kitchen. Manager.
Hey, Barbara, just a quick heads up. If you start dating customers, just don't get involved with them while you are here. It's company policy. I've seen it gone wrong in other jobs I've had, and I really don't want my business to fail.
Barbara.
Sorry, I didn't.
Manager.
Look, I don't want other customers to feel uncomfortable, and I need you to be professional with all of them. Do you think you can do that?
Barbara.
Yes, sir, I can. Thank you for letting me know.
Cut.